The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the NXT UK Championship.
A gifted in-ring technician and a gifted braggart. Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going, too.
He's smug.
He's not smug, Cole. He's confident. Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
Second-generation superstar shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar. And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT UK Champion, Charlie Dempsey.
We could very well have seen the last time the champ holds the United Kingdom title.
These men want to etch their names in the history books. Want to be one of the prestigious few to hold the United Kingdom Championship.
Down for a European armbreaker.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
What a counter.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Punch right in the head.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted.
Suplex.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
monkey flip. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for it. Looks like the Muda lock.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Oh, and a stomp. Making his way to the top here.
Oh, look out. Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Taking things to the top rope.
Sky high.
All the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Oh, my goodness.
I know Charlie Dempsey wants to win bad tonight, and in my opinion, the best way for him to get it is by showing no mercy. Dempsey needs to bring out his most brutal tactics and do real damage to his opponent.
A vicious recommendation, but we all know Charlie Dempsey has the skills to do it. And now gets tossed into the ring. What are we going to see from Dempsey? Perched up top. Drop. Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
Dempsey isn't showing any mercy here. He's just doing damage and being as brutal as he pleases.
Just cranking the head.
Followed up by another to the chest. He's got him square in his sights here.
Ooh. And Dar turns it.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, man,
Right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Ah, setting them up for a fisherman's buster. A big forearm connects.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
One down. Boom.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
The challenger.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The regal stretch is in.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Uh-oh.
Dempsey jolted by the counter. Placed against the turnbuckles. Forearm smash.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough.
For the title.
And the glory.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Ooh, what an elbow. Cover to be crowned champion. No, 2 count.
Obviously still has some fight left. The challenger might have what it takes to win
Makes
this.
the cover.
Noam Dar has just reached the top of the mountain.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT UK Champion, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality. Ladies and gentlemen, war has begun.
Erik is prepared for battle.
The following contest contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, Erik!
One half of the Viking Raiders, Erik, is ready to wreak all kinds of destruction.
The powerhouse of Gallus, Wolfgang.
When you see this man coming, you know there's going to be a brawl.
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
I've heard stories of this guy at his family's pub, throwing out a dozen guys all by himself.
And now Wolfgang's brought those skills to the ring, where he can have even more fun laying waste.
Wolfgang has come a long way since competing in the inaugural UK tournament.
You're right, Cole. He's only gotten meaner, more aggressive, and more dangerous.
Erik looking to continue on his warpath here tonight.
Certainly not a...
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. No, a kick out. Not even a 2 count for him. Ooh. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Locking up with one another.
Quick transition here.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Forearm after forearm, vicious attack. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, using the knee.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Piercing the throat.
And Erik can't stop any offense coming.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
And Erik's power being, here's the pin. And a kick out at 2.
He thought he had it. Smart, attacking the arm.
Big boot. Oh!
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on a deceptively quick big man like Erik?
Well, Cole, you obviously can't rely on outpacing him. Instead, you need to let Erik wear himself out until he begins to slow down. Then you go in for the kill.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Buster.
What could Wolfgang be looking for?
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Look out! Saw it was coming.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Just kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Man. German suplex.
Erik.
Erik.
Kick to the spine.
For the pin.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Erik!
Wolfgang has to be crushed by this defeat.
This was a battle Wolfgang simply couldn't survive.
Time to mount up and come back harder and stronger.
Here comes a heavy hitter. Joe Coffey's here to hurt someone badly.
A brawler who's paid his dues in battles across Europe and the United States, and he is thirsty for more.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey!
Joe Coffey has such a hard-nosed, smash-mouth in-ring style.
Yeah, Coffey has a very specific idea of what wrestling should be, and it's served him well for over 15 years. Joe Coffey's driven by his anger and his desire to incapacitate other humans.
I agree that Coffey's not messing around, but if he's a true fighter, he shouldn't have to stoop to the depths we've seen Gallus resort to.
The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
And his opponent, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts. Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man. Now, everything about Joe Coffey is just forceful. Tremendous resolve, blistering strikes, ruthless grappling.
Yeah, it's easy to assume we're about to witness a display of pure, brutal force from Coffey.
And I'm sure Tony D'Angelo is already scheming his way to victory here.
Saxton, he just wants to provide for his family. If he has to scheme to do so, then so be it. The Don does what he has to do in order to get the job done. And that's just the way it is. And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Off the rope.
Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
Locking up.
Strong shove there. Against a powerhouse like Joe Coffey, it is imperative that you stay mobile. Time to duck and dodge. Only attack when Coffey has left himself wide open.
A classic strategy that's often very effective against heavyweights like Coffey. And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Big forearm. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Clubbing blow. Striking down with the axe handle.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Lifts their opponent's legs. And...
ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Joe Coffey is
setting up in the corner.
the Glasgow send-off.
Just a small show of power from the impressive Coffey. Joe Coffey getting ready.
Joe got it. Can he end it?
Goes for the pin. And Joe gets the win.
Here is your winner, Joe Coffey!
This loss was far from the result Tony D'Angelo expected tonight.
The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley!
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
Get ready to enter the Lion's Den.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikkita Lyons!
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikkita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
And then we have the fierce Nikkita Lyons, looking to show off her power and striking ability in this one.
Lyons doesn't play it safe, guys. She doesn't hold back. This match could be explosive.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Nikkita cashing in on her opportunities.
Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Big right hand. Oh, vicious body shot.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Trouble up on the top rope. What an arm drag! And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming from the top. Tremendous drop kick.
Lock cover.
Shoulders are down.
Kicks out at just one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
That gets reversed on Nikkita.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Kick right to the leg. Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes.
Just agonizing pain for their opponent. And enjoying every minute of it. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Stomping. Ouch.
Lyons now losing ground.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
No more holding back. Going all out.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Well, does she have it?
It's still hanging on.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Ooh.
Going for a pin attempt.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oof. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Oof.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Big knee.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Fallon Henley is taking control.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here. Boom! Incredible suplex.
Henley delivering that country-strong offense. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
And back in before...
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
Has the wrist trapped. And this is just next level brutality. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Look at that.
Famous, sir.
Did Henley just close this out?
Here's the pin. Henley did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley!
Nikkita Lyons feels defeat.
Well, Fallon Henley got exactly what she came here for tonight. A big victory. Trick is about to do some whooping.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams. Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Wesley!
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
We got the bell, and we got Wesley looking to take off. Look for him to rely on his cardiovascular conditioning and gravity-defying air assaults.
Wesley's not the cardiac kid for nothing, Michael. Lee's style is its own vibe because he constantly innovates so opponents don't know what to expect from him.
And that's one of the reasons Wesley's so difficult to prepare for. You can't prepare for something you don't know.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring, we see Trick Williams. Trick knows the spotlight's on him, and he's ready to prove he's got what it takes.
Trick Williams doesn't play games. I have no doubt Trick's ready to throw down. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove. Put into the corner. What could be next? Shoulder tackle to the body.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Trick Williams in the ring? Trick's obviously always got size on his side.
Yeah, Cole, that's...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Only getting one out of that pin.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there. Just mounted with punches and nothing.
And a stomp to the gut.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Caught in a bad spot.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Stopping the
Forearm smash after the stomps. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
That holds back Williams' attack.
And Wes isn't looking helpless anymore.
West showing how hard it is to fully shut him down. Carefully measured knee drop. He is looking to do some serious harm. Ooh! No, 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 no. You gotta win at any cost. Super kick!
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Lee causing damage and making it look good.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Watch out.
Oh, man. Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg, and then a double stomp to the lower back.
West showcasing his strength.
And it seems that Trick has truly been toppled. Trick's size isn't so much on his side right now.
Flipping pile driver, spiked. Straight into the pin. 2, a kick out before 3.
Somehow, some way. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Oh, he saw it coming. In a weakened state here, guys.
A little rope assistance attacking the arm.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
There was some power behind that punch. Laying into the arm, big time.
What a punch.
Oh.
Is this it? Is this the end? No, he kicks out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Targeting the throat there. Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Wow, incredible hurricane. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Taking flight.
Wow, spiral tap.
Now West needs to end this.
The cover. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner,
Wesley claiming another win.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance. Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia!
When Giulia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Giulia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Giulia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquer has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
The beautiful Madness Giulia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Giulia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Giulia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Giulia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
But with Stephanie Vaquer across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yeah, Saxton, Stephanie Vaquer only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not. She treats every opponent the same, as a roadblock between her and her goals. And the Dark Angel has no problem hitting a roadblock head on. In her mind, it's just a means to an end. Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Oh, ouch!
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Big cross body.
Oh, hoping to end it early. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Ooh! Mounting. And hammering away. And any one of those shots could take...
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out. And the kick out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
I think she just really felt that one.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh. Fist after fist, neither one.
Oh, I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Stops the kick and returns.
Ooh, dragon screw. Here we go. Here's the pin. And quick getting the arm up.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. As the arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Michinoku driver.
This could do it.
Kick out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, right into a counter.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
She's looking to go top rope here. That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault. Vaquer with a big-time move.
2. Stepped in, he did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Vaquer!
Certainly a disappointing loss for Giulia tonight.
And this has to be a frustrating moment for Giulia.
Be that as it may, Saxton, we know Giulia's still got plenty of fight left in her.